Yo guys, welcome back to another thing. Today, still back in the world of Summons War. How you doing, Mr. Snis? Welcome back to the channel. This, as you can see, is my rep. It is CHOW Rex. He's a beast. He's got great stats. But before you say, yes, I know he's too slow. He is very slow. He's only got plus 31. Once he's grinded out, he should be up to about plus 45, 46, because he has got speed slots on all of them. They're just not grinded up. But as I said, this is CHOW. He is a Water Dragon Knight. He is an OG beast, but recently I think he's become very underpowered and very underskilled and needs a bit of a buff slash skill change. So basically we're going to go through, I did this with Triton the other day and I spoke about what Triton needs to be buffed, and actually he did get buffed, and what I said, I'm not saying I made the buff a thing, because obviously I didn't, because you know, they don't care what I say, but this is what I'd like to happen to CHOW, and this obviously hopefully in the next few patches or so it might even come through. Who knows, who knows. But like I said, so this is CHOW, the Water Dragon Knight. Now the one thing that I find annoying about CHOW as opposed to the other Dragon Knights, especially Leica, which I have over here, and Leo, annoyingly, I don't have, is they have the potential to solo things. Leica can solo, Leo can solo, we know Leo can solo, Ragdoll obviously can, and so can Jaeger. CHOW doesn't solo anymore. CHOW's ability to solo people isn't there anymore, and I'm not saying it's because mine's slow. I used to have mine on my old Camilla runes, and now my Camilla's the defense monster. I use her in arena defense. She has the better runes, and she's a lot faster. So I have used him on plus 60, plus 70 speed, and he is good when he's faster, but he's not amazing when he's faster, if you know what I mean. Like Leica, I have my Leica's plus 60 something speed. He's brilliant. He's got, but that's not because of his speed. He's just good. He's got the counter-attack potential. And this passive used to be brilliant, but there's now so many monsters in the game that can counter him, it's just not fair. So obviously, gains immunity against HP recovery, disturbance effects, and gets 15% HP each turn. The damage you deal will be increased according to your current HP. Pretty good. It's still easy to kill him. Like, he is insanely easy to kill. Like Leo, if you don't get him down to 30%, he's in trouble. Now my CHOW is not squishy at all. He's got nearly plus 19k health, but he will get booped by Theomars because Theomars is a booper and he boops them. But let's just take CHOW into some fights and see what we think. I never use CHOW anymore because I bring Camilla instead. I don't remember the last time I actually sat down and thought, "Yo, this is a really good CHOW map." The only time I actually bring CHOW now is when I've used my Camilla already in Siege. Like, when I've used my Camilla in Siege, if he dies, this proves my point completely. This, if he dies, will prove my point completely. Because CHOW used to be a tank. Doesn't tank anymore. Look, he's not immune from things, so healing the 15% is completely disregarded if you one-shot him. Look, it's completely disregarding him. Look, ready? Look, I have to bring Shasuna with him just so he doesn't die. But even then, he's still... Look at this. See? He can't sustain any damage. Because he just gets defense broken, and the 15% heal is completely worthless. And, do you know what's even worse? It's after everything. It's after, so he doesn't even take... He doesn't even survive, because the dot happens first. So you can even dot CHOW down and it's fine. Like, he's only survived here because I've revived him with Taurus. And he's even dead again. See, he's been killed by Sylvia. So what do you use CHOW for? And it's not the fact he's slow. That's not the issue. Because if I made him faster, he'd be squishier. And then he'd still get one-shot by one of these guys. He'd just have to take the second turn. So where do I use him? Because the fact you take a defense break means your heal block's useless, because the second your defense broken, you're dead. Especially against Theomars. Like, that's the point I'm trying to prove it. Like, it's not fair. Right, heal CHOW up. Let's see if we can actually give him some health again. Shasun, please cut in next. No, at least we are still vaguely alive. We are alive again. Yay. You see what I mean? Keeping him alive is so hard. Because of just defense breakers. I mean, I know Sylvia's a bit over the top. But I mean, it's still like, what's the point? What's the actual point? Because he can get defense broken, then he gets glanced. And look, so he's got glance attack on, so he does no damage. And he's just a sitting duck again. Like, you see how tanky my CHOW is, and he's being torn down by Archangels, and it's not because of his speed. We lost to Archangels. We've lost to Archangels. And people tell me he's a good Nat 5. The dot comes in first. So he's dead. He died. Do you know what? I'm letting him die. I don't care. Like, that's how garbage CHOW is. But what is 15% health anymore? Like, we've got monsters that one-shot easily. We've got 3 stars that one-shot you. So he's useless. Like, it's just not even worth anything. Like, even if, actually, if his passive gave him a shield at the start of every turn, which was proportional to 100% of his health, that would be good. And he can't get beneficial effect blocked either. And I used him for ages. He carried me for a long time. But also, like, even when I had him on really nice runes, even in dragons he wasn't very good. Like, Camilla's good at dragons. CHOW's not, because the dots come in first. Do you see what I mean? He needs to be immune from dots at least, at a bare minimum. Immune from damage over time as well. Because the amount of times CHOW just gets eaten by dots, because the dots do damage and then he heals, not the other way around. Like, even if he healed then the dots did damage, that would be better, but it's the wrong way around. I'm going to get a water scroll because I can. We'll do one last summon. We'll just get a CHOW. We'll just get another CHOW. Dupe CHOW. Here we go. Calling it now. You ready for some lightning? Nope, nothing good. At least it wasn't a dupe CHOW. It's an Alucia. Great. I keep getting fairies. I don't want them. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be wrapping up there. If you have enjoyed today, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you're new around here, I've just said that. If you're new around here, be sure to like, subscribe, and be sure to tell your friends if you think they'd like the channel too. Be sure to let everybody know that my channel exists, because obviously when you spread the word around, the channel grows faster and we have a much better time. This video's just been a bit of a rant, because I've been very pent up about CHOW for a long time, and I've loved CHOW for a long time. And obviously, he was my first. Actually, Opponent was my first Nat 5, but CHOW was the first monster I ruined properly and really used for a very long time. And recently, he's just been. I say recently, the past few months, it's just been poor. Just been very, very poor to use, and just. Why bother? Like, I bring Camilla instead now, just because, well, she's better. So let me know what you think in the comments. What buff should we give to CHOW? What should we do with CHOW? Does he need? Tell me what buffs he wants. Tell me what you want to happen to CHOW. Don't just say put him in the bin. And I know my CHOW is slow, so bear that in mind. But I've played with some fast CHOWs as well, and again, it's the same story. They're slow. Well, they're not slow, but they're not good. They're just not good. So let me know what you think. I've been Snis. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today. I will see you all very soon. Like, subscribe, and ta-ra.